beaming here. Good morning. Hello, hello. I will be on here for 45 to 50 minutes driving to work. It is 57 degrees outside, 6:15 in the morning. Welcome, welcome. We're still promoting UK Medic and Thompson RC. And we have our members list. Our members list is Digging It Dark, Optimob, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Digging It Back, UK Medic, Supreme Geckos, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, Sherry Lynn Matcat, Pokerassi, UK Martin's UK International, JJ's Adventures, Jay Sonata, Trod's Legs and Stings, Melissa Lane, Jackie Vibes, Doe Eyes TV, Optimob, Home Bartending with John, Tandra, Mayhem Miracles, Chester the Gamer, Monkey Man Productions, Brooklyn Chick, David Carlisle, Karen Utz, The Stock Explorer, States, and Tita Chin Vlogs. Those are our members. Thank you for being a member. I really appreciate you. Okay. So, how's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. And we got Bud Files in the house. Welcome, welcome. Sun is not out yet. Won't be out till about 6:50. Alrighty. Okay. Welcome, Tita Chin. How's it going? Yeah, Tita Chin, have you tried restarting your modem to see if your internet gets fixed? But if your modem is older than 2 years old, you want to replace it. The modems, they cannot handle the new technology, and you always have issues. That's the problem we had with ours. Mom and Son Trains. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Yeah, if you're having issues with your internet, it's not connecting or it keeps disconnecting. We had the same issue, and our modem was over 2 years old. And the guy that came to check it out from the cable company told us it was the modem. It needed anything over 2 years old. Usually you want to replace them because they get so old, so much usage nowadays, especially with internet and all that stuff. So get it replaced as soon as you can. But try the restarting it, like turning it off completely and restarting it. Sometimes that'll help. But if that doesn't help, then time to get a new one. And we also have our family and friends list. We have My Animal House, Spider Mom, Mark the Spider Guy, prayers for Mark the Spider Guy. He's still in the hospital. getting some procedures done. I haven't heard anything from him, so maybe he's having the stuff done. And we have Sherry Lynn Matcat. We have James Gipe Gipe, Samantha Gipe Gipe, Tony Diecast, Zelda Diecast Racing, we have Mayor, all capital letters, M-A-E-R. We have Yoda, Papa Vintage Americana. We have the Stock Explorer. We have John Paul, Brooklyn Chick, Pocarassi, UK Medic. From the Philippines, we have MDT. From Hong Kong, we have Dita Chin. We also have Stories Lost and Found. We have Supreme Geckos. We have Brandon. We have Hannah. We have Mayhem Miracles. We have Percy, and his channel is the Mercian Metal Detecting, and he's from the UK. So go check all them amazing channels. If you like what you see, you know what to do. So thank you everyone that came in, and don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share me out. How's everybody doing this morning? Hopefully everybody's doing great. Yeah, the sun is not out. 6:22, sun won't be out till about 6:50. So about another 30 minutes. So make sure you hand out your free memberships every month. We got 10 free memberships. If you don't know how to do it, go check out my video, my live stream. That's called YouTube Questions. Got a bunch of different things in there for people if they don't know how to do it. So how's everybody doing? Go check out my community tab. Check out the creators. The creators have a great channel. The creators, they're the ones that work for YouTube, and they put out all the new information of new stuff coming out for YouTube. They talk about the shorts. Now the shorts already started, but they said they might not go into effect immediately, but they will. Any short that was created 3 minutes or shorter vertically will be put into the short shelf, and that is if you do it vertically. If you do it horizontally, it's still a long video. So now, what is the difference? Well, if you go vertically, you'll probably get more views, but if you're monetized, you're not going to get paid as much. You won't get paid as much for the video or any ads. You'll get paid as a short price. Now, if it's a long horizontal, you'll get paid more. So those are the differences on those. Depends what you want. You want the views, you want the subscribers, do it vertically. You want the watch time, you want the more revenue, do it horizontally. But I wouldn't go too crazy on them. You know, like they did with when the shorts came out, everybody went crazy, putting out 10, 20 shorts a day. Basically, they killed the shorts because they oversaturated the system. So now you weren't just competing with other people, you were competing with the 20 shorts that you made. So you were just wasting your videos. You would have been better off putting just one at a time. Yeah, I was watching Nick Nimmons live the other on Saturday, and people were asking questions about, because somebody was having issues subscribing to people, because it was saying that they needed more subscribers subscribe to them, and Nick didn't know the answer, but I already knew the answer. And even the guy from YouTube, see, that's the thing. There's so much stuff that YouTube does and that people don't know. If you have less than 1,000 subscribers, you're gonna get limited of how many subscribers you can subscribe to. If you have 700 subscribers, you can subscribe to 700 people. Now, if you have only, say, 10 subscribers and you start subscribing to a bunch of people, it's gonna say, it's not gonna allow you to. It's gonna say you need more subscribers. So in other words, if you have only 20, 30 subscribers, you can't subscribe to 1,000 people, which is odd. Because it only happens if your channel becomes, if you start making videos for your channel. Because my wife for years had a YouTube channel, but she never put anything on it. She was just a supporter. She would watch all kinds of videos. She was subscribed to hundreds and hundreds of people. But they didn't limit her. See, that's crazy. They don't limit you when you're just a supporter. But once you start making videos, then it changes. And it's in the rules. You can read about it. Also, there's another thing also. The views. The views are also limited. I guess too many people, especially with the vertical, because the vertical, I remember watching a vertical live stream, and then it said on the screen, I don't know if they ended it or what happened, but it said that they limit the amount of people, amount of views, if you have less than 1,000 subscribers. In other words, if you're not monetized. And even putting comments on people's channels. If you go and start doing a lot of comments, and if you say the same thing over and over again, pretty soon it'll say an error. It happened to me, because I used to visit a lot of channels, watch a lot of videos, and comment on all the videos. but I would always say the same thing over and over again. Pretty soon I was receiving an error, and I couldn't put a comment. It wouldn't allow me. A couple times I just changed a couple words in the sentence and it would work. But then after doing more, it would block me again. And it would only block me for that day. I couldn't comment till another day. But then I started commenting different phrases, using the channel's name in the sentence, which makes it different because every channel has a different name. Now, YouTube has the system set up that way because too many people, somebody's pulled over on the left side over there. Highway patrol. Yeah, so YouTube has it set up that way because there's so many bots. There's a bunch of illegal shit going around. And they say it's coming from certain countries. Foreign countries are attacking the system to see if they can get away with it, you know, to give them more likes and more views and more subscribers. That's another thing. If you get a lot of subscribers, all of a sudden the system detects it. They consider it what was it called? I know somebody, I think Nick Nimmons said it. He was but it was kind of like saying it was traffic, not normal traffic, not mysterious traffic, but something traffic, you know. In other words, it wasn't normal to them. Like all of a sudden your channel gets 1,000 people in the chat, you know, but yet your chat isn't moving. You know, that's the thing. You go watch a channel, a live stream, and this person, you know, if you're on a laptop, you can check it. A live stream, go up where the dots where you can change it from live stream and not live stream, live chat, top chat. Then there's another button that's there. It says participants. Excuse me. It says participants. Now, when you click on that, it'll bring up the people that are talking in chat, and they're the ones that talked in the last couple of minutes. So if you click on that and it shows about 5 or 10 people only talking in the chat, no matter if they're repeating themselves and making it look like there's a lot of people, you know, they're spamming the chat basically. That's another thing. Spamming the chat is not allowed on YouTube. You can get your channel taken down for that. People they think that, you know, it's not just if you say subscribe, you know how people, you can't say the word subscribe on chat. No. It's not that. It's because what'll happen is everybody will start saying, subscribe to me. And that is a no-no. We're supposed to grow organically. In other words, we're supposed to subscribe because we want to go check out the channel, not because they told us to. But it's so dumb because we put it on this. They give us the tool to put it on the videos. You know, the little icon there. It says subscribe, ring the bell. You know, all that stuff. But it's just that they don't want it spammed in the chat. And it doesn't matter if you change the word, like more bananas, or connect, or ride the bus, or connect to the train. You know, people are they're trying to change it with a different word. It doesn't matter. It's still spamming if it's repeated. That's the same thing with links. If you drop too many links too often and too much, that is also spamming. They don't like that. That's why in the vertical live streams, if you drop a link, it's not clickable. You know how usually if you drop a link in the chat and you click on it, it takes you automatically to that video or to that website, whatever you put on there. Well, in the vertical live streams, you are not allowed to do that. You can put it in there, but it won't be clickable. It won't take you anywhere. They did that because they wanted to protect everybody from getting scammed. When, you know, some person will come in that's not a good person and they get a blue wrench, and then they can put a link in the chat. Well, they might put a link that's not a good thing. They're scamming people. They're trying to scam people. Now they're even doing it by mail. They just started this new thing now. The QR codes, those little square things, you take a picture with your camera of your phone. It's not a good thing. Now the scammers are using that to scam people, to download a virus into your phone. That's how simple it is now. People gotta be careful now. Because, you know, we get too lazy. We don't want to type anything into our computer or into our phone, so you scan everything. Well, you got to be careful. You know? Darn, there was a bag on the middle of the road. So, you got to be careful of these scammers. I got a letter just this week. Supposedly it was from there was some sort of a issue with a Chevy vehicle, my Chevy truck. So now it's not a Dodge truck, now it's a Chevy truck. You know how you get those phone calls, the warranty of your Dodge truck has expired. I'm like, really? Yeah, Friday, I think it was Friday or Thursday, I was working where they pay the electricity bill. And then they have a phone there that's for the business. I get one of those scam phone calls. And they're all like, yes, can I, you know, you can barely understand because of their accent. Can I speak to Jenny? Jenny? I'm like, there's no Jenny here. I think you got the wrong number. No, can I speak to Jenny? Blah, 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 like demanding. I said, well, this is security. You want to talk to security? Click. They hung up. You know, they don't want to talk to anybody with that, you know, security or police, because they know, because they're trying to scam people. They don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, they're very demanding, and you need to do this, or else you're going to be arrested, and don't hang up. Because they don't want you to hang up. And they want to record you. They want you to say yes on the phone, because they want to use your voice to break it. You know how there's some businesses or companies, they say, oh, would you like to make it easier so you can connect to your account by using your voice, to connect to it. And I'm like, no, thank you. Because if somebody records your voice of you saying yes, so like when the computer asks them, a certain thing, and then they say yes in your voice, well, guess what? The light changed. Almost made it. So guess what? They're gonna be listening to your. They're gonna use your voice that they recorded from the phone call. So you got to be careful. Alrighty. Yeah, scammers and all they're all and they always around this time, getting close to Christmas or during the beginning of the year, because that's when tax season. They start calling you saying that the IRS has a warrant for your arrest. I'm like, really? They do? Damn. Well, they know where to call me. Just give me a call anytime. And they do it to customers here. They call them up and tell them that their electricity is going to be shut down. People get scared, because it's hot here. You need your electricity for the air conditioning. They're like, you need to put at least $500 down on your account so you don't get cut off. Go get an Apple Pay card and call it in. Yeah, I remember this lady came in one time. She's all like, I need to talk to the electricity company, and because somebody called and said that they were going to cut off my electricity if I didn't send them $500. And then I told her, well, I hope you didn't send it. She said, yes, I did. I'm like, oh man. Well, there's nothing they're going to be able to do for you. You need to go talk to the police department now and fill out a report. Basically, it's a cyber robbery. Yeah. The lady got robbed for $500. And they're always attacking all these establishments. I mean, they just sent my wife a letter saying that her information, and this was from a government institution, like when you're retired or when you're disabled, you get a check. Well, her Her information was compromised. Somebody broke into their system. And this is government. They're supposed to have the best shit to fight against that. But what does it take? All it takes for one employee to click on an email that somebody sent them, and they open it up, and boom, now they get into their computer and they're into their system. That's the thing. I mean, where I work at, we use computers. They test us all the time. They send us emails to my email at work that my something was compromised, blah blah. You need to click the link. Yeah, right. And every time I get those, I just report it. Click on. There's a button that you click when you think it's a suspicious email, and send it to the fraud department. And then once I do that, it pops up, congratulations for doing a great job, and not getting scammed. It doesn't matter, even if somebody that sends you something with a link. If you have a form to call these people, call them up. Hey, did you send me this? My brother always sends me all this, videos of this and that, I never click them because you never know. But he's into the certain things of. I tell him, the earth is not flat. But or other conspiracy theories. He'll send me videos. And he's all, did you watch the video? Yeah, sure. No, I didn't. I'm sorry, but I didn't. Yeah, and then he got mad at me one time because I wouldn't say that what he believed in was what it is. I'm like, no. You hate them. You hate them. No, I don't hate nobody. I just don't believe in it. But it's got to be true. It's in the internet. Yeah, right. Everything in the internet is true. You get people like that. I mean, if somebody says something, unless I saw it with my own two eyes, and I can touch it and say, yeah, it's real. I don't know. I may not believe it. It's like, I don't know if anybody watched that launch by Elon Musk. He launched a rocket in the air up into space. Then it went up after it went to space. Then it came back down, and it landed in the same place where it took off from. Talk about technology, And people, it wasn't real. It wasn't real. I don't know. These were videos of people that were watching it live. They were showing it on their channel live, and they were watching it. I mean, it looked so. I mean, what they did. If I don't know if anybody who didn't see it, but you can probably go check out the videos. They're out there. It was like it seemed like it wasn't real though, how it was done, because it just came down, like just like it took off, it came back down into its area where it launched from. It's kind of great that we're seeing all these things, the amazing things that are happening. There's going to be even more amazing things, as it says in the Bible. He said it. He said, "You will perform more miracles than what I have performed. You will see more miracles." I mean, we're not the ones that probably did the miracle, but in His name we did the miracle. For those that are religious. Man, it smells terrible here. It's the smell of the cows that we just passed. Yep. Then our new gas lines are going to be connected. They said they're going to be doing them before the 7th of November, so we'll have new gas lines for Thanksgiving. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Yeah, we got blue skies out there. No clouds in the sky. So yes, I will be reading the chat when I get to work here in about 10 minutes or so. So read the rules of YouTube so you know. And also music, if you're going to use music, you got to make sure you put the licenses in. Because copyrights, there's no such thing as, oh, I only used a couple of seconds. Doesn't matter. Still can get copyrighted. And another thing is, say somebody makes a video like a intro for your channel, or a outro, or a thank you for the membership, thank you for this. The music that they use, remember, they paid for it. They got it. They got the license for it. Now, if it's free stuff, that all you gotta do is get a copy of the license and put it on the videos when you make your videos. If you don't put it on there, then you might get a copyright. You know, just because they gave it to you, saying here I'm giving it to you, you can use it, I created it. Yes, but they made it with music that they have rights to, which you might not have rights to it. That's where you get into trouble also with the copyrights. And you can't use certain things in the banners. If you make a banner, I remember UK Medic made a banner for Brooklyn Chick, and he put a Hot Wheel, in the car, made a little Hot Wheel car with her inside of it, but he put the word Hot Wheel. Can't do that, because the name Hot Wheels is a copyrighted. Just same thing, you can't do any football teams and stuff like that, especially if it's exactly like their logo. It's all copyrighted. The trademark. I remember when I was living up in the San Jose area, and I went to the flea market, and they had a bunch of patches, like from football teams, and they have to have the little TM on it, on the stitching, trademark. And then they were selling a lot of jackets in the flea market that were not original, that had the trademark that came from the regular NFL factory. These were off, knockoffs. That's why they were selling them cheaper. And I think who was it? The tobacco. I think the ones that came in and busted them was the what is it? The ones that bust the people for the ammunitions and tobacco. Once they come a-knocking, then you're in trouble. Yeah, I was looking at the praying mantis. I don't know. Well, I don't know if maybe we might have babies, maybe not. Now I'm thinking, because I looked up that, how long it takes for the praying mantis to lay eggs, to lay the cocoon for the babies. It's after 60 days, which is about 2 months, and then it'll pretty much it'll die after it lays the eggs, the cocoon. It said it'll probably die like within 2 weeks after laying them. So I don't know. It's gonna die of old age, the praying mantis. But we'll see. If it happens, it happens. It says it takes 2 to 8 weeks, so they can come out all the baby praying mantises within 2 weeks to 8 weeks out of the cocoon that they built. So we'll see. It would be nice if I do have baby praying mantises, and they say they can have up to 100 to 200 in that little cocoon because they're so tiny. They fit in there. I mean, I'm gonna try to see if I can videotape it. If I get lucky and they're out coming out while I get to see them. You know. And they'll probably escape. You know. Yep, the sun is in my eyes. Cannot see the road. Blinded by the sun. Clean my window there a bit. Oh, shoot. That's what I forgot to get. Oh, man. I needed cleaning wipes. Darn it. Okay, let's see who was in here. Let's see. Sabine came in. Optimob. Butt Files. Mom and Son Trains. Welcome. Dita Chin. Let's see. Corner Clubhouse. Welcome. So you insult in other comments, Optimob? I don't know if that was the right word. I don't know. Maybe lost in translation there. Biscuit, what is up? Welcome. MDT. Good morning. Melissa Lane, what is up? Good morning. JJ's Adventures. What is up? Michael Birkin. Welcome, welcome. Hey, what's up, Pete? What's in the box? Welcome, welcome. Yes, if you use the music in shorts, okay. But this is another thing you got to watch out, Pete. In the shorts, there's this is a new thing. That's only for only. Oh shoot! I got to turn off my headlights. I forgot. Don't want to kill my battery. The shorts. Okay, this is going to be a problem with a lot of people. They're going to get in trouble because you know how when you do a short, they got that regular the other music when you use a short. That short, that music is only for under a minute use. They have the rights to that. Now, if you use it on from the 3 minutes on down, you might get copyrighted. So use the music if you're gonna put music on any vertical that is longer than a minute. Use the music that's in the library, the regular YouTube. Your analytics. They have that library. Use that music instead of the other one that shows up in the shorts, because then you will get into trouble there for the copyrights. That I do know because they were talking about that on the creators. I believe they were saying. So go check out the creators channel that's in my community tab. They talk about that. Okay, corner clubhouse. Going for a walk. They're up to mob. Yeah, so Pete, yeah, so use the music. Any if you're gonna do anything, any short longer than a minute, use the music from the music library in your analytics. You don't want to use the one that comes out there right when you're doing your short and it has music available. That one, only use it for a minute and less if you want to use it. Yeah, it's PM over there. 2 more hours and it's Monday morning over there in the Philippines. Yep. So how you doing, Corner? Haven't seen any. Yeah, I guess you're not doing those lunchtime live streams now. Haven't seen any of yours, or am I not getting notifications? Who knows? Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna end this. I'm always live Saturdays and Sundays, 6:15 a.m. Might start again. Who knows? Oh, okay. Well, just I was wondering. I go because I know he always did them. You know, didn't want to miss any. Um, yeah. So I'm always live Saturdays and Sundays at 6:15 a.m. and Wednesdays at 11 a.m. So if you have nothing better to do and bored out of your head, out of your mind, come on in and spend some time. Watch me drive, and we'll talk about something. You never know. All right, guys. God bless you. I am going to go over to Rob and Charlie's. They're live streaming right now. Hey there, UK Medic. What's up? But go over to Rob and Charlie's. They have a great show. And yeah, I know you're always lurking there, UK. Thanks. So go over there, and if you got some time, they're live for another hour and a half almost. They end at 8:30, about an hour 15 minutes left, and they have some good time there. Usually have at least 100 people in there in the chat or less. But yeah, Rob and Charlie's. Check on my community tab, or let me see. Let me copy, share them out. Come on. Try it here. Let's see. Copy link. There we go. You can go pop over. There's the link. And go check them out. We got to have some great fun over there, guys. So thanks a lot. God bless you. Remember to hug your loved ones. And don't forget to call your mama because you never know. Bye bye, everybody. God bless. See ya.